All right, here we go. All right. All right, now we finna chop it since y'all want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, murder by numbers, man. They been telling us that this was a real thing, man. Oh, hold on, man. Your comment on stuff. All right, my fault. Yeah, y'all smash that like button. Yeah, I be expecting that, you know, with them type of videos, them type of titles. Do you feel like do you feel like 90% of celebrities was already born into it? He said, "Let's see what you about to lie about." I'm glad you tapped in to see. Water's bad for you. That's what I'm finna lie about. Do you feel like 90% of celebrities was already born into it? Uh, I think so. I think so. A lot of them was born into it. A lot of them was born into it. Especially when you see these guys that come out of nowhere. Nobody can vouch. Nobody can vouch for their existence. First live, shout out to you. Appreciate you, my dog. Appreciate you for tapping in with me. What's your thoughts on Tupac being an agent? I mean, yeah, bro was down with them people, bro. He was down with them people, but as he went on, I believe he started to get a change of heart. And he started wanting to expose them, and they wasn't having that. Hey, y'all know what's interesting, bro, about Tupac? You know what I seen, bro? Yeah, he don't know nothing about nothing. Hold on. What I noticed about Tupac. I know what's funny about him, bro. He died. Let me pop this up. When he died, y'all know that last album, Makaveli, right? The 7-Day Theory. Now, Makaveli, the real Makaveli, I don't know how to spell his shit. Think this him. The real Makaveli is Niccolo. I don't know. I guess you say it the same way, Makaveli. What he did was, right, The Art of War. Right, he studied a book called The Art of War, and what Machiavelli did was he faked his death. He faked his death in order to become victorious. And that was who Tupac decided to name his last album off of. Trying to see yeah, the fake death. Yeah, fake your death to fool your enemies. This was a quote. This was a quote from Makaveli. Fake your death to fool your enemies. And that's who Tupac named his last album off of. And it's called the 7-Day Theory. Now, what's so crazy about that? Tupac was shot on September 7th, right? And he would later die on the 13th, which is the 7th day. He died on the 7th day, and his last album was the 7-Day Theory. And if you look at that picture, that last picture they was together, and they was so called in the car, and they was driving. It don't even look like no keys is in the ignition. It don't look like no keys is in the ignition. Hold on, y'all seeing this? They supposed to be driving, but there's no keys in the ignition. So was this a staged photo? And then y'all know about the 47, right? No, I don't see no key, bro. I just see the little hole where you put the key in. You feel me? But and Industry Hoax did a good video about this. Right? His whole persona was faked. You look at his birth certificate. As a matter of fact, his social security number that they gave him. Let me put that up. New tab. Look at him wearing the Masonic checkerboard. Yeah, that shit blurry as hell. Right? And did y'all know Tupac's not even his real name? Tupac Amaru Shakur. His real name is Lassane Parish Crooks. Right? It's right here. This is his death certificate. Where is his social security number? Yeah, they got all the documents on here. They got all the documents online. Where his social security number got leaked. And the number didn't even belong to, because they say he was born in New York, but the number that they gave him belonged to California. Now, if I don't find it, check out Industry Hoax Revealed, and he does a whole breakdown on it. And it involved the number 47. Right? The number 47. Now, we know that I might just have to put gematria. The number 47 refers to, the government, right? You got foundation. You got 47 degrees in the Freemasonic compass. You got government 47, president, White House, Republican, and Democrat. That's why I be telling these people they playing both sides of the coin. It don't matter. It's still the same thing, right? They both 47, two parties, and the cabal equals 47. Time equals 47, right? That's why you ever play Hitman? Agent 47. You see what I'm saying? But look at here. Look at his death. Where is it at where they say how much he weighed? Okay, yeah, okay. Look at the 47. Look at the 47 in the middle of his social security number. But look though, they say he was born in New York. But let's look up that 546. Look, let's look up that state. Because you get your social security number issued to you when you're born, right? And it goes by the state of birth. Your number doesn't change when you move. He was born in New York, so he should have a New York social security number. But if we look it up, come on, somebody tell me. I want to see the state. They about to pin my goddamn IP for going to this address. I mean, to going to that thing. 546 Social Security. California. So they was already fabricating his whole persona. Because how could you be born in New York with a California social security number? That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. And then, right, along with the 47, right, that was in his fake social security number. Right? 47, that was in his fake social. See the say, wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, so look. So they say he weighed 215 pounds at the time of death, which is obviously a lie. Tupac was he wasn't tall. He was like 5'7", 5'8". Now, if he was 215, we would tell. He's clearly not 215. But let's see why they did that. So they said 215, right? We got all this 47 going on. So his driver's license has him weighing 168. So let's take the difference between 215 and 168. And you got the number 47. So he was a plant. And this and they used that to kind of put it in your face That's why when they gave him that fake, what's the name? That fake social security number. That's why they put 47 in the middle. And they gave him a number that didn't even coincide with the state that he was born in. But that's what happens when you're an entertainer, right? That's what happens. Yeah, that nigga bought 165. That nigga went no down 215, but it's a reason why they told you that. It's a reason why they told you that. Bro, 33rd degree is Freemasonry. What you mean? That's what 33rd degree is. That's Freemasonry. And George Bush is part of the Skull and Bones. Go on the Freemason subreddit. I'm sick. Come on, let's go. Let's go over there. Let's see. All right, come on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on over there. See what they got going on over there. It's not that complicated. Let me close. How I get there? I'm talking about, oh, we're great men. We seek for the greater good of man. They're gonna be saying a bunch of bullshit in this subreddit. I'm already knowing. Yeah, I'm gonna do Tupac. I'm gonna do Tupac. I'm gonna get to him. I know it's gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna have to prepare myself. Is this the subreddit? Oh, I guess right here. 48,000 members. Let's see what they talk about. Open a youth account for your 13 to 17-year-old. What the? Warm greeting. I'm a member of this great Illuminati brotherhood. Bro, let me see what they saying, bro. Oh, hey. I heard something about Vegas. They said if you got something going on in Vegas, you can legally fake it. Something about Vegas. Somebody has said something. Somebody has said something about Vegas. You got a business in Vegas or something like that. Something. Legally fake your death. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Bro, these some weirdos. Like they not finna sit here. They not finna sit here and send you no text message. Time in the live. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for tapping in. Look at these dudes. These dudes role playing. Yeah, bro. Probably most of these people in this chat is not even Masons. That's weird. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of them are just deceived. Like a lot of low level Masons, they don't even know what they're really doing for. They don't even know like what they getting themselves into. Yeah, they not told the truth. Yeah, they don't reveal the truth to you until you get around like the 30th degree, 30, 31, 32. And they want you to be in too deep before they indoctrinate you with the real truth. You want to make sure you in too deep first. There you go. He trying to get in. Let's see what they say to him. He said he want to become a Mason. Yeah, fact. They have to lie to you so they can enlighten you. That's facts. They gotta manipulate you. Really? How does Diddy come into this murder? But Tupac, I don't think he was linked to Tupac, but he might have been linked to Biggie. It was they sent your niece a letter because of her following. What you mean? They tried to get in contact with her. What she do? TikTok or Instagram or something? Sent your niece a letter. Hmm. All murders are linked. They sent me a letter at the high school. Man, how I know? How I know that's the truth? What the letter say? Me too. Okay, now everybody just got a letter now. Nah. What the letter say? Bro, you thinking too small minded, bro. Nah, he got a DM on Instagram. Yeah, I think everybody got that little bullshit text off of WhatsApp or that little DM where they be like, "This is the Illuminati," and they be like, "Text this WhatsApp number." Nah, bro, if you don't get your scamming ass on somewhere, like, yeah, the Illuminati's gonna DM me on Instagram. So why is it certain people? He said, "Don't be mad because you ain't get one." I don't want one. If you was to tell me Suge Knight sacrificed Tupac, I believe it. Why? Why just that one? Why just that case? Why not any other case? I mean, you act like this is like a new thing, like people selling their souls. Robert Johnson been told you he sold his soul back in the 1900s. This been going on. This ain't nothing new. This like 2022, bro. It's nothing new. Motherfuckers been killing. Motherfuckers been sacrificing their family members. Kanye West set his mama up. I sold my soul to the devil. It was a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal. Should would have a game for killing Tupac and Metro Boomin wouldn't? I'm not understanding your logic here. And anybody else wouldn't? So Mike Will wouldn't? Mike Will wouldn't gain from? I don't understand. You thinking like too you trying to make logic of something that I ain't most likely sacrifice his mother. So why is it specific people? Why are you like picking and choosing? If I just sat here and went through a whole 40-minute slide. What's up, Aquarius? Anyone mainstream anywhere is down with those demons. That's facts. Yeah. Somebody slashed your bike tires, man. And I've been telling you about cheating, man. I've been telling you about that. She done slashed your tires. And how big artists like Kanye, one person but others. I mean, we don't know if that's it for Kanye. We don't know. We don't know what's to come. You know, it's many doors. It's many doors. Like Nori said. Nori, even though he's with it too, he told you that it was 3 doors that you can go through. You can go through the sacrifice door. You can go straight, and that's you on your own. Or you can go right, and that's the, you know, the type of stuff. So who knows what door these people decide to go through, but we know that when someone dies mysteriously, you know, for an odd reason out of nowhere, especially right before they drop their album, the album go #1, then these people just end up dying. We can kind of put 2 and 2 together and see what door that you walk through. Just freely kill every Hollywood star, then it wouldn't be a secret no more. I mean, look what's going on, and people still. I mean, just look at your very argument proves that people still not gonna get it. It don't matter how many connections you make. Motherfucker, the 3 years, 30 weeks, and 3 days, his mother died on the 3rd of the month. People still not gonna get it though. So they gonna keep killing people. They gonna keep doing these mass shootings because people still not gonna get it. That's the whole point. That's why they still doing the shit they doing. That's why Hollywood still operates. Even though these people tell you they sold. Even when people like Lil Uzi say, y'all going to hell with me, and he still got fans. Because people are dumb. Even when you tell somebody something, they still don't want to believe it. If it go against how they already perceive something, it's too hard for them to try to like make sense of it. They just gonna automatically dismiss it. I did a video on Martin Luther King too. Sure, sometimes you just have to meet people. No, it's not just in America. Look, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I'm glad you brought that up. That World Summit meeting, that economic forum, they discussing what direction they gonna take the world in. But guess what they did right when they was having that meeting? A mass shooting happened. So nobody talked about that meeting that they had. That they talking about resetting. Yeah, he is an agent. He was an agent. But yeah, nobody talking about how they want to reset all the digital currency. They slowly trying to push this one currency, this one religion, this one government. And that's why the crypto market crashed. They're gonna keep playing with it as it goes. It probably ain't over for all cryptos. They gonna bounce back, but soon they gonna pick which one they want to, to use for the NWO. Yeah, I got me some crypto stacked up. Now is the time to get some if you gonna get it. It's the cheapest you can get it. At least make some money off it before they do what they gonna do. Invest in gold. Yeah, that's true. Invest in gold. Mm-hmm. You're trying so hard to get rid of our guns. Yeah, that's the agenda. That's the agenda. Oh man. Bro, did y'all hear what happened yesterday? Bro, it was like 50 people that got killed in the church. Invest in silver. My dog Ace, what's the move? Yeah, bro, 50 people got killed in the church, man. They said they was detonating bombs and everything. It wasn't in here. It wasn't in America. It was in Nigeria. Yeah, man, they pushing these mass shootings, and man, they pushing this shit in full throttle. Bro, it's been more mass shootings this year than it's been days. Yeah, it happened in Africa. Yeah, Nigeria. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's going on, man. Yeah, they say 50 people died, man. 50. Um, I'm gonna have to see what's going on. Yeah, 50, man. 50 at a Catholic church in Southwest Nigeria. Let's see if we can do something real quick and see. You feel me? Let's see if we can find like some quick little something. Africa got killing numerology. $50 killed in Nigeria. That's crazy. Man, they turning it up. They don't want just our guns. They want everybody guns. It disappeared. It disappeared. As soon as the war popped off, it started slowing down. Then they came back with the monkeypox. Church during mass, including women and children. Wow, bro. Are you serious? Bro, don't tell me the church was called St. Francis. Bro, no, that ain't what it was called. Wow. Bro, that's the same name as the hospital that got shot up in Tulsa. It was the St. Francis Hospital. Bro, it was the St. Francis Hospital, bro. This was the same one that got shot up. At least 4 people killed at St. Francis Hospital campus. And now again at St. Francis Catholic Church. Man, come on, man. Man, hold on, man. We finna see what's really going on. St. Francis Catholic Church. Man, y'all see this buffoonery, man. This shit is planned, bro. Another ritual. Now, is that a coincidence? Bro, like, what's the odds of that, bro? What number shooting is we on, man? Can't even keep up. Holy mass was going on. Bro, what number shooting we on, man? Another shooting in St. Francis. Just like shooting 10937, St. Francis 10937. Man, what's the odds of that? Man, y'all going crazy. This isn't Fox News. What is you talking about? Where you see Fox News at? What is you talking about? I feel like you just saying anything. Nigga, it don't matter what thing I go to, it's gonna say St. Francis. That's the hospital that it happened. That's the whole point. You have to use CNN. You have to use the most prominent news stations because that's what's gonna give you the code. Just saying anything. Try Southwest Africa. Like every what's the name? Every publication I break down, I go to CNN. Cause that's who's gonna structure all this shit to the T and give you the code. And all the other publications gonna copy and paste. So yeah, I go straight to CNN. Yeah, let me see what CNN say. Cause I know they gonna tell me the bullshit. And that's where the numerology gonna be. Yeah, yeah, we finna. Yeah, see. Dog. Yeah. Y'all silly, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. It's 186 people in here. Ain't even 100 likes. You doing me dirty, bro. Y'all don't be giving a damn. I'll be like, fuck this nigga. Said MK. I mean, that's cool, brother. You don't gotta agree with everything I say. Point of us being individuals. I think how I think, you think how you think. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why my name Kinfolk and your name Alex. Man, what's going on? Y'all turned up. Appreciate you, my dog. Herb Garden. I keep saying, bruh, I don't be looking at your profile picture until after I say it. My fault. Appreciate you, my sister. Y'all turned up, man. What y'all arguing about? What y'all arguing about, bro? MK Ultra. Oh, MLK Ultra. You silly, bro. Bro, chill. Hey, y'all funny, bro. Why y'all on my dog Cook like that, man? It's your mom birthday, bro. Shout out to your mama, bro. Birthday. The new Pfizer interview. Check out stream and look at his throat. What's in his throat? Yeah, I talked about this like I just ran it back with the same title just to hurry up and come back. But the actual Metro breakdown it should be on the channel. Yeah, we already talked. Hey, shout out to Alabama. Alabama, we in the building. Oh, appreciate you, mama. Appreciate that. Hey, bro, y'all having like a whole little side battle. Do Kendrick Lamar? I did on my So I did a music video breakdown on this channel, and I did a gematria breakdown on the second channel. You gotta check out the second channel. His throat moving like a lizard. I know a video. I ain't see that, bro. Hold on. I gotta let me know which one it is. That's a good idea. Do a YouTuber to prove that YouTubers can be a part of it. I'm gonna do PewDiePie. Cause I know he the biggest one. Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the support. But yeah, let's see this interview, man. Pfizer interview. Gotta let me know which one. Search Pfizer CEO. Should make a video. Y'all silly, bro. See. Oh, people been searching this. This dude right here. Hey, if you already got it like in your favorites or something, or you already know where it's at, post it on the Discord so I can pull it up. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, you say the third video? All right, bet. Think they're gonna come up with a new? Oh yeah, of course, of course. If they can get people to be, scared of it enough, if they push it enough, yeah, if they push it enough, like they did with Bogut. He said line up here. Say the third one though. This one right here. What's okay, I know for sure. I already seen that shit. Seen what his throat was doing. He like a frog. Hold on, he do that same thing frogs do. I seen that junk on the little thing.
I spoke to the CEO of Pfizer, Albert Bourla, about what message today's approval should. I spoke to the CEO of Pfizer, Albert Bourla, about what message today's approval should send to those who have questioned the approval process. This is the fastest approval the FDA has conducted on a drug. You'll recall the speed was one of the things that worried some people who were cautious and hesitant. They thought this process was moving way too fast. What do you say to those folks now?
I think that for those people that they were a little bit reluctant because they wanted to see a full approval, now they have the...
This the one, right? All right, bet. No. If you, Guardian, if you trying to watch the breakdown, you gotta watch the other one. It's on the other. It's on my page. Said this ain't it. This one.
Full confirmation of one of the most respected agencies in the world, the FDA, that the product, the vaccine is effective and safe.
Talk, if you can, for a moment about the safety. What have you learned about serious side effects?
Bro, y'all see his shit? Bro, he like a frog. You know how they throat be like an iguana. And bro, hairline. Oh my lord. Bro, just let it go. Bro, just let it go. You just hanging on for no reason. Why you doing yourself like that? You look goofy as hell.
The vaccine is effective and safe.
Talk, if you can, for a moment about the safety. What have you learned about serious side effects in this vaccine?
There are very rare. There are side effects, and some of them serious, but they are very, very rare.
And what can you tell us about the effectiveness of the drug? We know it was 95%.
Bro, look at his throat.
Against guarding against infection back in those initial trials, now down to 91%.
That nigga amphibian. What you talking about? That nigga amphibian. That nigga like he about to eat a fly. that nigga, that nigga like he about to ugly. That nigga about to eat a mosquito. Breakdown, Chris Brown doing that dunk and his hand stretching like Mr. Fantastic. Bro, y'all seeing a whole bunch of stuff. Wait, matter of fact, I think I seen that, bro. Like a long time ago. These niggas is not human, bro. Nigga said, oh, look, it's a shapeshifter. So this might be the video right here. I think I seen this a long time ago. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on. Hold on, let me put this in full screen. Shit, blurry as hell.
I saw it a little bit on the first viewing.
It's always these, bro. Why is it always when we need to see a reptilian, the video always ass? Damn. I'm trying to see this nigga shapeshift, nigga. I'm trying to see this nigga morph, nigga, into a Power Ranger.
But then I really paid attention on the second viewing. And oh my God, what the hell happened to his hand just then? Did you see that? Everything was, oh, and look right there.
Look, he started grabbing his, look. Bro, these niggas not human, dog.
Behind his back, too. Here we go.
Look at
First
nigga.
of all, that arm right there. What is up with that arm? You'll either see that or you don't, but then we get to this. Suddenly, as his fingers are doing this weird, I don't know. I've played some ball in my time, and I've been around a lot of basketball players. I've never seen people do that. The reaching for the ball, and then his hand turns into the back end of a seal.
What the hell?
Maybe. And then if you look right at the top, his fingers come up over. I don't understand it. What's more, this was posted on a social media outlet and no one seemed to notice. There you go. That is a perfect shot. His hand turns like flat. And you can see
No, his shit got the growing. That nigga shit got the expanding. No, bro. Man, these niggas ain't human, dog. It's that lizard, it's that parasite in these niggas' bodies. Man, it's that lizard in their body, bro. Check my Discord messages. The one with Michael Jackson. Dang, y'all be seeing. Nah, I ain't see that. What happened with Michael Jackson? What happened with Jack? Man, these niggas all amphibians. them scales expanded. I seen that Justin Bieber one. That Justin Bieber one where what's the name? He was in the court and his eyes started shifting. I seen that one about Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus too. Look up the one with Elvis. And all these niggas got that parasite taking over their body. Show me the Justin Bieber one. Then they said, no, I mean, nobody had like video proof, but They said at like an airport, he actually transformed or something. But who knows how, true that is. But this right here,
Hi, Conspiracy World Watchers, True Blue News update. Well, this was put up and then taken down.
video.
I found it. I've pulled it apart. There is a section about 3 seconds in of him.
Whatever. The whole world is an illusion. Whatever you see outside.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
The mountains, the lakes, people, they are all illusions created by the senses and the mind together.
I'm confused. They're saying his me. Is it? Is the video quality? Y'all see it say HD. The video in HD. That's just the quality of the video. I always have to like trying to see some transform. I'm trying to see a nigga transform, bro. Video always gotta be like 144p. Like, damn. Bro, come on, bro. Where that nigga at, man? I mean, I don't know if I see something for real. I can't even just say I see it. I mean, do y'all see something? This ain't even the video I was talking about for real. I don't know. I guess the side of his face, I think. This the video I was talking about. Come on. Watch him. See? And then they look away. It's like they notice. Bro wasn't even blinking at first. Then they look away like he noticed. He wasn't even blinking until that happened. Then boom. Nah, that's something strange, bro. That ain't just no camera, bro. Because why would how the camera just do your eyes and that's it? That's not no camera. The camera just don't do that. Just your eyes, nothing else, not your face. Nothing changed on your face, like the lighting in the camera. Like you could try to pull the lighting, it was a lighting. But just your eyes, just your pupils alone? Nah, bro, there's something strange going on with these folks. Nah, you ain't finna tell me that's just no camera, bro. Nah, that ain't no camera. Nah, and then they be blinking like they notice. Oh no, oh yeah. Look. You see her start dabbing with her eyes? Cause they feel it. They feel it. Look, she feel it. She feel that motherfucker taking over. Man, these motherfuckers, man, they be taking these folks over, man. Yeah, bro, you never see a video like 4K. No, that ain't no frame buffer, bro. That ain't no damn frame buffer. Yeah, facts. Exactly. Everything just happens like so coincidentally, like at the same time or something important going on. Some type of mass shooting or something. But nah, bro, that ain't no I mean that ain't no buffer, bro. Cardi B. You talking about when she glitched up? These folks be under MK Ultra and all type of stuff. They're showing you Satan's inside of.
It's a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. No, it's good. It's good. You're gonna be good. It's a good. You look great. And you're
She said it's good. Trying to snap out of she had to say it 3 times on God. It's good. Man, what, man? These folks under control. I'm trying to tell you.
feeling great. I feel nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. No, it's good. You're gonna be good. It's a good. You look great.
You see, you peeped that, bro. Yeah, Wendy Williams too. Look up the video of Aaliyah. It's a video of Aaliyah under MK Ultra. He nigga said check Kinfolk eyes and under his neck. Oh, silly. Yeah, I see. Yeah, they've been keeping me busy, man. Keeping me busy. I'm gonna look at. I ain't know Aaliyah. Is it this? Is it this interview? Is it this? Is it this one?
This album is it shows the growth over the past 2 years. I'm 17 now, so I've grown in a lot of ways, and this album shows that. It shows my vocal. I think it shows all of my vocal range. I took a lot of risks on the album. I tried different things, and that's the main change from the 2 albums.
I don't know if this the one.
This is my tribute to Marvin. Marvin is a legend. You cannot touch Marvin. And this is my tribute to him, and I thought it'd be really good. It's a wonderful party song, and I wanted party songs on my album. I just thought it would be really nice
because I got it turned down
to do the cover. I love all kinds of music, and I want to be known as the kind of singer that can do all of that. So that's why I wanted the different varieties on.
Yeah, I don't think this the one. Bro said, you look older than 17. And her parents sold her out at birth. Her whole family. Her whole family sold her out. Her uncle introduced her to R. Kelly. And R. Kelly married her when she was 15. And her first album was Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. They put pedophilia right in front of everybody and nobody said nothing. Like, how was people okay with that back in that time? I wasn't alive when that album came out, but how did he not, like, how did people not catch on like back then? I guess social media wasn't really, there was no social media. And you couldn't like really Google like how old these people were. So probably nobody knew how old Aaliyah was. But that's sad though. And they got away with it because she does look older than what she was. So they got away with it. These niggas be freezing up.
Look at Shaq. Look at Shaq. Look at his face.
He ain't moved.
He's not moving.
Of their last 18 at home.
Look.
And 12 in a row.
That nigga look like a cardboard cutout. That nigga just sitting there. Bro, he like a wax. He like a wax statue. He just sitting there. Dawg, what? Hell no. Hell no.
Look at Shaq. Look at Shaq. Look at his face.
He ain't moved.
He's not moving.
Of their last 18 at home.
Look.
And 12 in a row.
And he not
Look
gonna
at
move
him
until they say his name.
At home since February.
Look at his
eyes.
Dawg, look at this nigga, dawg. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Dawg. Nah. Bro ain't moving, bro. He not budging.
Look at him
until they say his name.
At home since February.
Look
He
at
is
his
stuck.
eyes. Look everything.
Look at
Nothing.
this.
Twice in this series.
Nothing. Look at his hands. Nothing.
Peace.
What
Welcome to
the
Inside.
fuck? Now-
Shaq's right there.
He said Shaq and then he popped back. Bro, y'all cannot tell me that this.
And you see how Ernie was looking though, like, damn, this nigga Shaq doing this shit on live TV. You feel me? Like, look how Ernie looking like, and Shaq is
Nothing. Look at his hands. Nothing.
Peace. Welcome to Inside.
now-
Shaq's right there.
He said Shaq and
look at him.
then he popped back. Bro, y'all cannot tell me that this MK Ultra stuff ain't real. Look at this.
This is 1989. I would never do this. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Look at Charles Barkley's face.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Look at Charles Barkley's face, bro.
No,
After, look. Just look. Look how he look. Like, what the fuck?
Now he looking like, what's going on?
Look. You see?
Look, he weirded out.
You see?
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Chuck Face said it all.
Yeah.
I got it.
What the fuck?
Damn, these niggas got caught in 4K.
Extremely cornball.
These niggas got caught in 4K. Oh yeah, I seen what's the name? Draymond Green. Oh, he glitched again? This nigga always glitching. Is this the same video? Is that the same? No, he got a different suit on.
Nothing. Look at his hands. Nothing.
Peace.
Yeah, he got a different suit on, it look like. No, I think that might be the same. Oh no, this is a different one. Yeah, this is a different one. So he just gonna continue to get to glitch up.
Sounds that could only be the musical stylings of Victor Oladipo, who is the reigning two-time.
Why he always glitching up? They need to update that nigga system. That nigga still running on Windows 8. He keep glitching up. They gotta fix his dual processor.
Musical stylings of Victor Oladipo, who is the reigning two-time champion of the All-Star Weekend player.
Look at him, bro.
Talent show.
You are talented. I get.
No. They not doing that on purpose, bro. Because he not even blinking. If he was doing it on purpose, he would still be blinking. He not even blinking, bro. And everybody trying to ignore him like it's not going on.
Weekend player talent show.
You are talented. I give you a little credit on that. A lot of credit. You're very talented. I mean, you're not a karaoke guy like me, but you can ask. You know they call me O'Brown Eyes.
Look at him.
As a matter of fact, you both have experience singing New York, New York. His was at the Slam Dunk Contest. Yours was in Vegas.
Yes.
We had the show out there.
Bro, they just having this whole conversation. He still ain't moved, bro. He still ain't blinked.
Here's just a little.
Look at his hands, bro. Yeah, bro, it's that cold word, bro. You got to say that word. You know, you got to say that word to wake him back up.
Sampling.
Wow.
See, I love to do karaoke. That's
He's
good.
Still sitting there.
You see those two mics back there?
You made up your own words.
You see those?
Wait, that was the words.
Hey.
In old New York?
Yeah.
The long-awaited duet. Victor Oladipo, Charles Barkley, New York, New York.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, Shaq is a known Freemason. He don't even hide it. He showed the ring on what's the name? Yeah, this is his ring that he showed on national TV. Here he is. Here he is. Showing it on live TV. Here he is with his brothers. It's when he first began. See, when you first become a Mason, your apron is empty. It's almost like Boy Scouts. Like when you start off as a Boy Scout, you gotta earn your badges. You gotta earn the stuff on your apron. See how his is empty. Donald Trump. I might have to go to my file for this because you can't even find it. You can't even find it. Gotta go to my presentations, you feel me? Gotta go to my files, you feel me? One of the very first ones I did. Check out my second channel if y'all ain't seen it, man. I already exposed Donald Trump for being a Jesuit puppet. He showed that same thing. Look, here you go. Showing that same thing. See how he folded it? Purposely to look like that same apron. Right? Did it on purpose. Same way Shaq had his apron on. But he didn't did a lot. He didn't did a lot since this picture. You feel me? Same shit. But he didn't did a lot. Yeah, he was on the fast track. He definitely fast track because now he got his ring. He got his ring to prove it. The second channel's on, if you click my channel, it's right there. Everything's a coincidence. That's what the channel's called. But yeah, Shaq down with them people too. I want to see some more niggas glitching, bro. We on a glitching spree. They said Jalen Rose. All right, I'm gonna look that up too next. Jalen Rose. Y'all remember this one?
American Express halftime report coming up. They're ready to go.
They got that nigga head. They got the back of that nigga head opened up back there. Oh God, he moving around wires back there.
American Express halftime report coming up.
he trying to turn that nigga on.
They're ready to go. Chauncey Galen, Michelle, and Paul.
he told they putting a new chip in. Bro, y'all silly, bro. Man, bro ain't blinking. They never blink.
We've got the American Express halftime report
Look at
coming
him.
up.
Look at him, bro. Man, they back there got that nigga head opened up like a cabinet. You hear me? That nigga in there, that nigga in there pushing buttons. Man, what? Oh God, they giving that nigga oil change.
They're ready to go. Chauncey Galen, Michelle, and Paul.
Yeah, Chauncey Billups was stuck too. You see Chauncey Billups over there? Damn, Mr. Big Shot. That's crazy. And Paul Pierce over there.
We've got the American Express halftime report coming up.
Nah, Paul ain't, he ain't stuck. I ain't seen Chauncey move though.
Ready to go. Chauncey Galen, Michelle, and Paul.
What? Hey, my man's that's doing this video, bro. He's so funny, bro, cause he don't even have to say nothing. He like, nigga, look at this shit. I ain't even gotta say no words. Just watch this shit. Bro that filming this, he not saying nothing. He just going back.
We've got the American Express halftime report.
That nigga ain't saying nothing. Just look. Look at this man, bro.
Coming up. They're ready to go. Chauncey Galen, Michelle, and Paul. Talk about.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? I seen Jalen Rose in real life. I met him. He from Detroit. He came to the Southwest Detroit. They was playing Country Day. He's a Southwest alumni. So he came to the game. Came to the court. I was young. I was like 14. Came to the court. Bro was tall as hell. Think he like 6'9", 6'10". Shook his hand, everything. I ain't know nothing about all this at the time, so I ain't know to like pay attention to his mannerisms, see if he was acting strange. But I met bro in real life. And to see him on here like this, it's like, damn. Did they do that to bro when I met him? Bro, I wasn't even paying attention to all that at the time. I was a kid. So I wasn't thinking like, is this nigga fake? Like, let me like feel this nigga skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't thinking about that. I was just like, damn, it's Jalen Rose. You probably met his clone. It could be, man. Could have been. And he not the only athlete I met too. I met Kyle O'Quinn too. But once again, I wasn't paying attention to like if he was a real person. I met Brandon Jennings too. He came to my school. But I ain't noticed nothing about him. Cause I wasn't like knowing, you feel me, like what I knew, like what I know now. Miles Bridges from Detroit. I hope Brell ain't sell out. I don't know. I want to see some more niggas servers processing. Oh no, I remember 2 Chainz too. 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz We're gonna check that out. Aaron Hall, baby mama said she was saved from a sacrifice. And yeah, we gotta tap into that. They don't want to show 2 Chainz. Might be in this little collage.
Flower and Al Roker. Was someone
We all know about Roker. Look at him giving them the Freemasonic. Hold on, let's watch this whole little thing. Yeah, let's watch this whole little thing. How do they unfreeze them? They say the word. That's the thing. That's the thing about MK Ultra. They brainwash them with a certain personality. So whenever they say like a trigger word, it triggers that personality, or whatever they want to like consider with that person. So like a lot of these mass shootings that happen, a lot of them were brainwashed. A lot of them were brainwashed and put under MK Ultra in order to do it and pull it off.
do the junior high hug dance? It's like this. You gotta make it real awkward.
That's exactly how you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a
like the Holy Ghost was his word. You see how as soon as she said Holy Ghost, he just started turning. And watch how his face just stay the same. He don't blink or nothing.
That's exactly how you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis.
You need to remind yourself that you need to focus and try not to let stuff
Yeah, they
bother
ain't
you.
play the whole thing,
But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human
I don't.
still.
No, this nigga not under MK Ultra. He's just a fucking lizard. You see how he spoke to them people? He spoke to them people like, because you're human. Like, nigga, what about you? What you mean? What you mean because you're human? Not we? That nigga spoke to them like they was the scum of the earth.
Song Walking in Memphis.
You need to remind yourself that you need to focus and try not to let stuff bother you as much as possible. But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
That nigga was trying real hard to get up out that hole he dug. Not that I wasn't you know what I'm saying? That nigga was trying real hard to like scramble up out of what he just said. Yeah, he's just a weird person.
You're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
Privacy thing, and
nah, that nigga not human, bro.
It's okay. You want to take off the hoodie?
You know, I never take off the hoodie.
I know you don't. What's with that? There's a group of women in the audience that wish you would.
No.
Girls?
Whoa.
This nigga said, whoa.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's okay.
They made that nigga so uncomfortable. What's wrong with this nigga? Because they been tampered with, bro. They been tampered with. That's why. That nigga said, whoa. Bro, that's the weirdest shit I ever seen, bro.
Women in the audience that wish you would.
No.
Girls?
Whoa.
all right.
Sorry. Yeah, that's okay.
She said, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you so uncomfortable. Like, damn, it was just a joke.
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, that's okay.
Can you explain what this instant personalization thing was that you did and why?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Man, that nigga ready to go back to the swamp. That nigga tired of mingling with you humans. Oh God, that nigga ready to go back to the swamp. That nigga hungry. He wants some mosquitoes. That nigga said, she brought up some women. That nigga said, whoa. Ew. Women.
Why you did it, and what's the value of it to your users?
Maybe I should take off the hoodie.
Take off the hoodie.
Go ahead.
Look at this nigga.
Go ahead.
Bro, he's so weird.
We'll get someone. You all right?
Yeah.
This is a great moment in internet history.
What?
All right.
What's wrong with this nigga?
What are we gonna do with the mic?
Put it on your.
All right.
Put it
On
the
your
collar
shirt,
of your
eh?
t-shirt. You want?
Do you need some help?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Bro, this
Sorry
nigga
about
just.
About being warm, Mark.
This nigga just fucking up the whole vibe of the interview. That shit is so awkward.
We're not even yelling at you
Yeah.
yet.
We're not going to yell at
No, we're not. Of course not. That is a warm hoodie.
Yeah. No, it's a thick hoodie. It's a company hoodie. We print our mission on the inside.
What? Oh, my
really?
God, the inside of the hoodie, everybody. Take a moment. What is it? Making the
world more open and connected.
Oh my God, it's like a secret
Cool.
cult.
Oh, you hear what she said?
Look at that, making the world open and connected, stream, graph, platform, and this weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh, 2010.
No, it's 2010.
Okay. Oh, no.
Could only be the musical
There goes Shaq
stylings of
again.
Victor Oladipo, who is the reigning two-time slam dunk.
Who is this?
The preparation we had training the team.
Oh, a NASA astronaut tells a story about a UFO encounter and gets hit by directed energy.
The preparation we had training the team. And so I'd like.
Let me push the button on that hoe. And they deactivated that bitch. They Wendy Williams that hoe. And that wasn't no faint, because if she had a fainted, she would have still been passed out. You don't just faint and just wake up that quick. No, they hit the button on that hoe. I done seen a nigga pass out before. In the military. Nigga stood up for too long. Locked his knees up. When you lock your knees up, you cut off the circulation to your legs. And he passed out. You don't get up that quick.
Boy, if that's not a little embarrassing. But, so I don't get people worried standing up here too long. I think what I was going to say, and so I figure I could stand here standing enough.
Again? What the hell? Man, get her off the stage. Man, get her off the stage. Man, they cut that whole lights off. She never got to finish the story.
On the backside, Isaiah Thomas, but it's just gonna.
Oh,
be,
here go 2 Chainz.
They're gonna give it a run, but it's just gonna be hard to beat the Chaos right now. I think they're on top of the game.
I gotta go with the majority. They're on a mission right now. I guess they want to show the public that last year wasn't a fluke for us. We're here, we're for real, and we're for real too.
Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog.
Harvard, Michigan.
He's sitting there trying to talk to him. Hey, let me see your shot, 2 Chainz. Hey, 2 Chainz. This nigga posing like he taking a picture for an album cover. He palming the ball.
Showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog.
Let me get that shot. Let me see that shot, dog. He's sitting there bugging that nigga.
Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? Got a shot, let me see that shot, dog.
Harbor, Michigan, and what a pleasure for Herbie and me to introduce Marshall Mathers. Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere of one of his new videos called Berserk. Take a listen. It's headed for the top of the charts. Was that the great Rick Rubin who was helping produce that with you, Marshall, when you did that?
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
No. You talking about live TV, nigga? You perform in front of thousands of people, and you telling me you're nervous from live TV?
It's been a heck of a ride, to be honest.
Look at Draymond.
I really can't complain. Yeah, I was kind of
no blinking.
I was a little down. I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, or you know, with another knee. But at the end of the day, you know, I have amazing teammates. You know, guys like Draymond, everybody on this team.
That's his trigger, his name, and I feel like he got to hear it from a certain person. I feel like he got to hear it from a certain person. Like, just anybody can't just snap them into, like, in and out of consciousness. They got to hear it from somebody.
They come over there, they wrap their hands around me like, yo.
No, that's a motherfucking demon. That ain't no MK Ultra. Who is this, Lady Gaga?
Boys, this back up, back all the way and get squashed. Get a bit closer. You're looking at
that bitch in instant replay mode. What's up with her?
and get squashed. Get a bit closer.
She in like slow motion.
Just on this foot. Stay there. Get back, dude. We'll give her space. Fans, she's not going to do anything for you. She's not getting our pictures, everyone. Bye, Gaga. Well, it's a bit late for that. I love ya.
And Peapod, nobody helping her. Like, she got her security right there. Everybody just watching her do this.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, they know what's up. Even the security won't touch her. And no, I ain't fucking with that bitch. She on something else. Bruce Willis? This is new. I never seen this one.
difficult title. It's a good. Wait,
hold on.
It's a difficult. Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good. A good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping.
What?
That would have been at your children's.
Hey, look at my
Well,
mans.
it's about
Look at how my mans look, bro. Look at my mans, bro.
That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping.
Look at my mans right here. This goofy asshole, she's sitting here smiling. Look at my mans. He like, man, what the fuck going on? Man, this the first time I done came to a live show and this what's going on, bro. Man, I ain't never coming to this shit again. Bro, like, what the hell going on in this bitch? What's wrong with this nigga?
And let's go shopping. Die Hard.
Look at
that would have been at your children's home.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good, or maybe there is a good day to die hard.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful, meaningful
endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
What the fuck? What the hell?
You guys have got to try. I was very proud of it.
That bitch couldn't compute all them niggas talking to her all at once. Her motherfucking hard drive overloaded. She said, bro, what the hell, man? And people don't see what's going on, bro. Hell no.
Hard. Yeah.
Man, her shit got the overload, nigga. All them questions she was trying to process all at once. That bitch said, bro, what?
It was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try. I was
The
very
fuck?
proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got
Nah.
to try the cold chai.
Nah.
Hey, stop, stop.
Wait, I ain't even see nothing. Hold on. Oh, that's her right there.
Hey, stop it. Hey, radio, fuck you. Lose again.
No, this wasn't MK Ultra. This last Kanye on the stage, when he was exposing everything, that wasn't an MK Ultra glitch. No, that wasn't MK. That was him probably snapping out of the MK Ultra. And they probably put his ass back in. Remember when they said he had to go to the hospital after that little rant? Why he gotta go to the hospital after that? Bro came back with his hair blonde. Yep, he went blind after that. And that's why they put him under MK Ultra. They start to see what Roseanne talking about. They start to tell people they get a change of heart, bro, when they see all this stuff that go on. That's why they took Bernie Mac out, man. You folks get a change of heart, man, when they see all the stuff that's going on. Half of them is replaced. Half of them is replaced, and you got these parasites moving in a empty vessel. They didn't clone these folks, and you got a whole entity just moving in a body. It look like them, but it's not them. That nigga already dead. He been dead. You feel me? Let's see what Roseanne talking about.
Racism and sexism and classism and genderism and all of it in place. They continually feed it, and they make a lot of money doing it. And they do it at the behest of their masters who run every big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
Supporting her statement is
yeah, she probably got removed for that. Yeah, she probably got removed for that. The bitch said MK Ultra. Man, what else, man? Yeah, by remove, I mean X'd out. Move. Look up my video on MK Ultra. You got a video on MK Ultra? Oh yeah, I got a video on MK Ultra too. Long time ago. My first videos that I made. Yeah, Donald Marshall was the one that exposed the cloning lab. Britney Spears was the one. She did that song "Break the Ice," and in the music video, she in the cloning lab. This the official music video. MK Ultra it's just mind control. That's what it is, mind control. But look, this is Britney Spears' music video where she blows up. She goes in the cloning lab and she blows it up. You see all those tubes? So this was her, like, look, it's where she's at in the video. And you can see her in the little tube. She's looking at herself. In the music video, she's looking at a clone of herself. Look at her. Look at her. She's looking at a clone of herself. And we already seen this shit with Britney.
This spasm of publicity about what happened from Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew, strawberry. Yeah, it was a weird time. Ew, I'm embarrassed. Can we stop this?
You folks be controlled. No, that Shaq one was the funniest. Bro was sitting there looking like a cardboard cutout. I bet they do. I bet they do. It's too late. That's why you start seeing some of them speak out. And then they get silenced. They said, "Oh, weird, strawberries." Yep. Yeah, Britney Spears' parents sold her out to Disney at a very young age. Yep. A lot of these Disney stars. Raven-Symoné. What's the other dude name? Or what's his name? Orlando. What's the dude? Yeah, she said strawberries. What's that dude? The dude that's speaking out now. Orlando Brown? Is that his name? Orlando Brown? Yeah. He got sold out. A lot of them got sold out real young. This was before he was even on Raven. That's So Raven. He was on Jamie Foxx. He was on Jamie Foxx show real young. Major Pain. You feel me? Yeah, these folks be selling their kids out, bro. He said, "Oh, weird. Strawberries, cherries."
Pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Brittany.
Oh, she said,
yeah.
"Oh, you said, oh, she said strong Brittany." That's what you saying. She said strong Brittany. I thought she said strawberries. Yeah, that's some weird stuff, man. Disney's body is frozen under Disneyland? I ain't know that. I ain't know that. And what they waiting to unthaw that nigga for? When they gonna unthaw him? Bro, we back to that, bro. We talked about that we talked about that like a whole 2 hours ago. Still on Metro Boomin. That's why you see the tip of the iceberg in the Disney logo. We already came to the conclusion on that. Yeah, his body. What on Earth documentary? They said Walt said thaw him out when the blacks and the Jews is gone. I'm sick. Yeah, I've been on for like 2 hours now. I'm sick. Bro gonna wake up in 50 and 5,022. Man, what? Man, he never gonna come back. Talking about unthaw me when the black people gone. And that nigga ain't gonna come back. The Futurama, his whole body. I ain't know that. What should I even search for? Bro. Oh, frozen after death so he could be reanimated in the future. I'm sick. December 17th. December 17th. Isn't that Pope Francis' birthday? Ain't that Pope Francis' birthday? Yeah, December 17th. Yeah, that's the Pope birthday. December 17th. Man, come on, bro. Oh, yeah, you already know. December 17th. And then, hold on. And then Trouble got an album called December 17th. Trouble got an album called December 17th. And then, hold on. Hold on. 12/17. When Trouble died? He died on the 5th. So we got 170 days. 1/7. December 17th, the Pope's birthday. 170 days. And check this out. Sacrifice equals 170. Ain't that something? You say they done froze bro body up, huh? And you get real detailed into this. Yeah, they putting truth in plain sight. Damn, bro. While people own all these rides, he just under the ground. Don't they got like underground tunnels at Disneyland? $38. They gonna unfreeze a clone. Yes, sir. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, Lee. Talking about the Flying Dutchman. Freemasonry is 42. Or Freemason, yeah. Freemason 42. Just like the 33rd Club. Disney 33 Club. I think it was a whole 33rd degree. And you seen this shit in the cartoons. All the symbolism was there. Oh, they going deep on here. Oh, they going deep. Oh, they going deep. Oh, wow. I never seen that. Wow, I never paid attention. They never showed it that close. But it's an actual eye right in the middle. It's the all-seeing eye right in the middle. Yeah, the 3 6s in the logo. That's one right there. That's 2 right there, and then 3 right there. Got the 666 right in the thing. Yeah, I never seen the eye right there. They never show you that close. Then they got the owls. You know the owls, you know the Moloch. They got the owls all in there. Ask about Illuminati in the background. Look, got the Freemasonic compass up there with the eye. It was all in the cartoons, man. Even when we was young. When we was kids. Monsters Inc. This whole movie was about a chrome. This whole movie, Monsters Inc. That whole movie was about a wiener Rome. Showing you how they harvesting the energy for these kids. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That whole movie. Remember that little thing had to load up? I don't be saying that word because YouTube don't play about that subject. Remember when they went in that room and he had to scream that kid? That's how you get it. You boost the child's adrenaline, so you gotta scare him. That's when the blood is the most potent. When the adrenaline is pumping. That's why it's called adrena. You see what I'm saying? Adrena. But yeah, that little tube was filling up. They was subliminally showing you. Yeah. Yup. And that's what they were showing you, man, in that movie, man. You got bro with the one-eye symbolism, clear as day. You got the symbolism on the M. We was getting brainwashed. Shit, we was getting MK Ultra. Not to that degree, but yeah, desensitize us to it. What? Restaurant that serves human flesh and blood? That's disgusting. Oh, bro, tell me y'all seen this movie, bro, by Johnny Depp. It's called The Secret Window. Tell me y'all seen this movie, bro. You just reminded me with that restaurant. This movie came to mind. Y'all seen this movie? Bro, we not even talking to, bro. That's how you know people just click just to type something. Because we not even talking about what's his name no more. I'm gonna give you like a spoiler alert. So if you don't want to hear me spoil the movie, then you should like mute in the next 3 seconds. I'm about to tell you what happened in this movie. No, it's not new. Bro, this nigga killed his ex-wife. Oh God, he trying to go there and get a plate. I'm talking about where's the restaurant. He talking about what's the address. Bro, But no, so the movie, bro, Johnny Depp, he killed his ex-wife and her boyfriend. And he used their dead bodies as fertilizer. And he grew a bunch of corn. He grew a bunch of corn and he ate the corn to get rid of their dead bodies. And you know, in about, I believe it's 11 states, it's legal to use decomposed bodies as fertilizer to grow crops. And they showed it in this movie. He literally he used their body to grow corn. He froze. On YouTube at the antics. Is YouTube at their antics? Talking about looking like Jaden. No, I was searching secret window corn. Nigga said, bro, searching up popcorn. Oh, I want to see the corn that he was eating, bro. He grew a field of corn with them niggas, bro, and ate all the corn. And is it just me, or is all of a sudden Johnny Depp movies popping up on Netflix now? After this little trial. Now all his movies just popping through the algorithm. Yeah, y'all smash that like button. But yeah, bro, it's legal. It's legal to use dead bodies as fertilizer. I don't know what was with that trial, bro. It was always sketchy to me how the whole thing was just available for everybody to see. Like, it was live stream. Like, motherfuckers could watch the whole trial live. Meanwhile, all this other bullshit going on, these niggas meeting up in Switzerland. All the powerful world leaders are meeting up in Switzerland. We can't watch that live stream, but we can watch Johnny Depp and Amber Heard live stream. But we can't live stream these folks talking about where they gonna take the world, what direction they gonna take the world in. Like, bro, what? It's nothing but distractions, bro. Nothing but distractions. Yeah, he don't like watching his own film. He see that damn demon working through his body. He don't like having mirrors either. He don't like seeing that damn demon. See, when you tie yourself with certain entities, bro, you start to see stuff. That nigga don't want to look at himself in the mirror. Michael Jackson had that same problem. He ain't had no mirrors in his house. And a lot of these folks couldn't sleep alone. Lady Gaga said somebody got to be in the room just for her to fall asleep. These folks can't sleep at night with the lights off and the door closed. Man, they see all type of shit. These niggas scared of the dark. Man, what else we finna look into, man? Man, bro, in an ice block. They talking about Walt Disney just in the ice box, just wait to unthaw so he can come back and raise hell. He just in that ice block, hibernating. Oh yeah, They Live. They Live is like one of like the top 10 movies. I like They Live. They got Walt Disney in the hyperbolic time chamber. Wow. They had a episode where Walt Disney was unfrozen. Wow. Window twice. Yeah, the eye's the window to the soul. You can't trust a nigga that just sit there and wear sunglasses all day. Especially when they in the house or they inside in the building. They figure it's easy to lie to you when they wearing sunglasses and you can't see their eyes. It's easier to lie. You miss me, bro. I miss y'all too, man. I miss you too, bro. But yeah, that's why these folks wearing sunglasses all the time on their interviews. This nigga. Yeah. Yeah, Master P, this nigga always wearing sunglasses. This whole row of photos, this nigga wearing sunglasses. Always wearing sunglasses. That nigga ain't doing nothing but lying to you. Majority of his pictures he got on sunglasses. That nigga done seen some shit. Future too. Future always wearing sunglasses. Always. Nigga, they done showed me the future. I'm sick. They showed me the future. Future always wearing sunglasses, bro. Always. He look like an alien when he don't got them bitches on. Bro, always wearing sunglasses. Throwing up the devil horns, think he's slick. Talking about Juicy J was born with sunglasses. I'm doing the hidden hand. Think he's slick. Oh yeah, future name, bro. Look at the wordplay. Look at the wordplay with Future's name. His real name. His real name is Nevadius Demon Wilburn. Demon Wilburn. A demon will burn. A demon will burn. This nigga was bred for the industry, born into it. This nigga was born to play this role. Y'all ain't know that? Y'all ain't know that? Man, salute to y'all for rocking with me, bro. I'm just bouncing off y'all energy for real. That's a reach, bro. How? Come on, bro. Demon Will Burn. Fucking what's his name, bro? What's his name, bro? YNW Melly, dude that killed his friends. His last name Demons too. Jamel Maurice Demons. Like, come on, bro. They either changing these folks' name or they already got an agenda set for them as soon as they born. It's already set in stone. As soon as they come out the womb, we know what we finna do with you. Industry, baby. Oh. Industry, baby. Oh. Just like what Lil Nas X said, right? Then he call himself an industry baby. Ain't that? Oh no, let me not go to the images because that video. Yeah, let's not do that. But yeah, Lil Nas, industry baby. These folks is born into this shit. These folks is born into it. Oh man, I'm helping you get through work, man. I fuck with that, man. Yeah, it's way too graphic. Yeah, I ain't finna play that. No, I ain't finna taint y'all soul with that. No, ain't no need to look at that. We already know what's going on. Everyone except Nelly. What you mean? Like born into the industry? Saying Nelly was the only one that what? You don't think he was born into it? I mean, it's a chance that he couldn't. Not every celebrity's born into it. No, he could be. He sold out though. That's for sure. He definitely sold out. He might not have been born into it, but he definitely sold out. I'm back cooking dinner. What you cooking? Man, he sold out for sure. Cornell Haynes. On me, I need a plate. On me. That's really why I asked. Steamed veggies, garlic butter chicken, and rice. Now you know I need some. You seen NBA YoungBoy regular video? Devil horns. YoungBoy keeps shooting to his death. He keeps saying like I'm gonna die soon. I feel like I'm gonna die. And then y'all know what he call himself, right? These little fake little news thing. For sure. I'm gonna tap in with you when I come to Texas. But he call himself 38 baby. You know? Just like murder equals 38. Could be taken off the world stage soon. Yeah, don't be surprised. Like burglar. Yeah, they killed his oh yeah, they did. Let me show y'all about NCAA young boy. His funeral. They buried him at a Masonic cemetery. Let me pull up his obituary. They buried him at a Masonic cemetery. That was his name, right? NCAA young boy. His real name. I need to see the obituary. Oh, y'all ain't know that. Oh yeah, I'm finna show y'all. Where is the obituary? I pointed this out a long time ago on the Jeffrey Epstein video. I don't know how I bounced from Jeffrey Epstein to NCAA YoungBoy on the same video, but yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up, and we're gonna see if he at that cemetery. Last time I checked, it was no recollection for his body at that cemetery. Just like Jeffrey Epstein, when I tried to find his body, they had no recollection for his body. That's a handsome young man. Damn. That's a good looking that's a good looking fellow. But let's go to okay, here you go. Here go his thing. Here you go. Mason Cemetery. Man, don't you better stop. You better stop. Don't have me in here blushing now. Mason Cemetery. On Mason Drive. And you see how they doing the one-eye symbolism on his picture? Yeah, his lookalike got killed like a long time ago. And it was no matches for his name. But I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go to find a grave. Let's see if it's been updated because it's been a while since he passed. So it should be there. What's his name? Darius Obert. These are the only two in America. In Virginia and Nebraska. He was so-called buried in Alabama. And look at everybody at his funeral. They all wearing the color blue. They all wearing the color blue. Just like how in the news, you know, they color code. The color blue. Oh God, they smiling. This is his funeral. He said they smiling like his graduation. And then, hold on. Then he doing the pose right there. You see the Masonic? You see the Masonic checkerboard in the background? And he doing the pose. You know, this the same thing you do, you know, when you swear. This why you do this in court. You know, when you swear on the Bible, that's why they had you put your hand up. It's a Masonic gesture. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Hold on. Remember this one? That's that shit Oprah was doing when Dave Chappelle. There go that hidden hand. Remember when Dave Chappelle was on Oprah, sitting there exposing everything? She was sitting there doing everything she could to let them people know, no, I ain't got shit to do with what Dave talking about. That's him. Y'all replace that nigga and clone him up. Don't clone me. I'm still with y'all. That's what she was doing. That's what she was doing. Hold on, bro. Y'all gotta dive into the old videos, bro. I'm talking about back then. I had that on there too. I believe it's this one. This was my first video that I made from scratch. This when I stopped doing reactions. Oh yeah, I see they did. They changed the story on Trouble. First they said he was sitting in the car. Now he was in the house with the girl and somebody broke in the house. I knew they was gonna change something. It was either gonna change his age, and they changed the whole story. First he was sitting in the car because he just came back from the club. Look at this little fake asshole. Look at this little fake asshole Oprah. While Dave's saying all this.
I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here.
Look at her. You sure you want to go there?
They come in.
All right.
So the writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And you put this dress on, and huh? What? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. Huh. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? Blah, blah, blah, blah. You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So
look at her. Look at her hands. She trying to show them folks, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Yeah, I got Dave on here, but I ain't know he was finna say that. Yeah, I don't got nothing to do with Dave. I had him on the show, but I didn't know he was gonna say all that. I'm still with y'all. Look at her hands. Hold on, let me go back. Throwing up them devil horns.
What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So
you on your own, little nigga.
wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David would be so great. I mean, and then I started.
Look at her. She doing everything she can to let these people know, when y'all watch this, I need y'all to see me, let y'all know that I'm still down with y'all. Yeah, she was terrified. Just like all these niggas. Just like all these other niggas. Just like all these other niggas. Just like all these other folks. Just like all these other folks. Jay Leno. Just like all these other folks. Michael Jordan. Kanye West. All these other folks. I'm still with y'all. I'm still with y'all. No, I ain't got nothing to do with Dave. That nigga on his own. He on his own. Yeah, Dr. Umar. That's his Instagram picture. Denzel. Kobe. Nobody's exempt. Nobody's exempt. Richard Pryor. John Mayer. Look at Adolf. Got his hands in that pyramid. All these folks get down like that. Look at John F. Kennedy. You gotta rub shoulders with these folks if you gonna get down. But he was, I don't know, he could have been control opposition. I don't know. Yeah, because you gotta have a Pinterest to save these pictures. So I be needing them for my collages, you feel me? But yeah, he was speaking out about yeah, look how he grabbing that thumb. Mason and handshake. But he started speaking out against secret societies. And whole time, if you watch that video again, if you watch the John F. Kennedy video, his driver killed him. His driver killed him. That wasn't no bullet. That wasn't no sniper that came from. No, that nigga head rolled backwards. You don't get shot from the back and your head rolled backwards. If you watch the video again, you can see the driver turn around real subtly and under his shoulder, popped him right in his head. Head fell back. No, I can't show that on here. Get the stream taken down. Yeah, you can see the driver pull out the gun. Yeah. Yeah, you can see him pull out the gun. And you can see him get shot once because he started crouching over. That's when his wife came towards him, trying to see what was wrong with him. Feel me? He crouched over. Next one, wow, nigga head rolled back. And the wife sitting there trying to grab the pieces of his head, thinking she gonna piece it back together. Yeah, his driver killed him, bro. Yeah, that's why they always got these hard angles and all these videos that, you know, it's some type of like somebody transforming or shape shifting. The quality's always bad when they're giving you videos of these killings. I don't understand. What else, man? What else we got going on, man? What's your favorite kind of water, bro? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the straight jacket rituals. Mm-hmm. Where they show themselves in straight jackets, showing you that they slaves. Cincha. Spring water. Sparkling water. Spring. Alkaline, okay. Yes, sir. You know I got my Cincha, you feel me? No, you ain't too late. We just on here chilling. No. Saying it. That's just like the Nipsey Hussle video. Mm-hmm. And they said, bro, hold on, let me pull up, bro. Exposed. Well, what happened? They all exposed. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Industry. He did a video on Nipsey. And remember when I said I felt like he faked his death? Oh, of course it doesn't pull up. All right, let's get rid of it then. There he is. Gotta go the old-fashioned way. That's when I know it's some type of truth. When you gotta type in a whole name. Do y'all have to do that with me? Like with my videos to find them? Do y'all have to type in like, do y'all have to go to my page to see my videos? That's how I know they're trying to hide it. You got to do all this just to get to it. And it still don't pop up. All right, come on. I guess I just got to scroll. Doesn't Dasani? I hate Dasani. Type Kinfolk. Work nights now. I'm be watching them at work for sure. I just type in Kinfolk and you pop up. Oh, I guess I'm just a plant. I guess I'm just a plant then. Yeah, sometimes your videos don't pop. Sometimes. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just a plant. So Nipsey. Let me see if I can find it. I hate trying to find videos. Here you go. I think. BG and Essential. That's crazy. Now y'all remember, if y'all seen the Nipsey Hussle video I did, y'all remember I said I feel like he faked his death based on the numerology. This dude ain't even got no numerology. He just going off of what's on the scene, and he even say that it's a hoax. One eye symbolism. That ain't Nipsey. Is that Nipsey? That don't look like Nipsey.
I'm so sorry. Tell me, so you are one of Nipsey's relatives?
I'm the childhood friend. I've been knowing him all my life. It was like
You hear her? She said, I'm the childhood friend. Like that was like a role that she was given. Like, what you mean? Nipsey's my childhood friend. She said, I'm the childhood friend. Like that was the role that she was assigned.
I'm so sorry. Tell me, so you are one of Nipsey's relatives?
I'm the childhood friend. I've been knowing him all my life. He was like family to me. I just met with him last week. He had me bring my daughter so he can work with her. She's a model, and he was willing to hire her. He cared about us.
No
I
tears.
care about him. You don't understand what he meant to him. There's not too many people that would do the things he did for us. And regardless of where he came from, he didn't care. He still came around and supported everybody.
Can you even imagine why anybody would hurt you?
The devil don't discriminate. That's all I can say, but why him? Why somebody that cared?
No tears. Nobody else was fake.
I'm
Nobody
sorry,
else was
I
sad.
can't use that for it. I can't pretend, I can't fake it.
What?
I'm sorry, I couldn't use that for it. I can't pretend, I can't fake it.
What? Did you hear her? She said, can y'all not use that footage? I can't fake it.
Why somebody that cared?
Listen.
I'm sorry, I couldn't use that for it. I can't pretend, I can't fake it.
What?
I'm sorry, I couldn't use that for it. I can't pretend, I can't fake it.
You be like a frog. See his leg? Why his legs so stiff? Look at his legs. Why his toes pointed straight up? Like it's a dummy. Nah, his body is one sock. He got one sock on. Masonic symbolism. Where his sock go? Exactly. Why he got on one sock? That's what I'm saying, bro. They always give us this trash ass quality. Never HD.
He was a friend, family. He was here for all of us. Whoever did that, they was wrong. God don't like ugly, not just left out of the Lord's life. God don't like what? God don't like ugly, and I just left out of the Lord's life. God don't like ugly.
I just left out of the Lord.
I loved his music. I loved what he did for the community, for Los Angeles, you know. And a lot of people seen him more like to be honest, like a second Tupac. Like he was really like a big person, you know what I mean, to everybody, like out here as of Los Angeles, California, you know. And so
talk about the things he was doing in the community. Back to me. that you're so happy. Proud of. What were the things you?
So
talk about the things he was doing in the community. Back to me. that you're so happy. Proud of. What were the things you were most proud of he was doing?
Honestly, he took care of everybody.
Sure, here.
I get all the information from my dad. I just can't concentrate. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny?
Yeah.
And then why?
Jennifer.
What's your last name?
Marroquin. Marroquin. I feel sorry. I got tears in my heart because I love Nipsey Hussle. He been good to a lot of people, and I don't understand why somebody will do that to him. Because he a good person, and I hope to then get this person who has done this and get justice for this, and get justice for this.
I can't even describe the influence he had, not even just in Southern California, throughout the whole world. And to me, he was more like a god. Real,
a god?
Real, you know, but...
No, he tripping. 33. Then, on top of that, nigga said a god. The Amazon Prime acting. On me, they on some 2B TV type shit. Here he go with the slow music.
You can't delete shit online. If you ask a newspaper or a blogger to take something down, that can backfire.
Oh, what is it?
It can be front page news the next day. I realized, why not just create deception? Verdict told me over the phone from the Bay Area, very emphatically, that deleting shit online is not what we do. Search is bullshit. And who goes past page 1 or 2 on a Google search? If I can dump the damning thing on page 8, people most likely aren't going to find it.
Hold on, let's do this together. This nigga giving me instructions. Hold on. Nigga said go to Google. This nigga giving me a tutorial. Said Nipsey Hussle. Oh, died. Okay. All right. Now go to tools. Okay. Oh. Go to anytime. Custom range. March 1st to March 28th. What year? 2019? Did he die in 2019? March 1st. Yeah, 2019. March. March. March 1st. March 28th. Must see what he found.
If I can dump the damning thing on page 8, people most likely are.
Go to page 10. Ain't even, it's just one page for me. They must have seen this nigga video and wiped that motherfucker clean. This what he see.
Aren't going to find it.
Nipsey knew the man accused. Okay, let's try to find that article. Man accused of killing him. Rapper accused. This was after June. That was after. Page 10. What is the March 26th? Wait. March 26th. He didn't die till March 31st. It say March 26th, suspect in murder of rapper Nipsey Hussle. Hold on. Because he died March 31st, 2019. This was written March 26, 2019. Can't even find it. But you see it right here. Crazy. Let's see what he found. Nipsey Hussle, so March 20th. So they was already writing articles. See what the comments say. It's funny because even the close friends call him by his stage name and not his real name. And it's funny because all the articles, even TMZ, all they said was Nipsey Hussle. They never said Earmus. They didn't say Earmus not one time in a TMZ article. I already had a crisis actor screaming, "Oh my God, they killed Nipsey." Salute the Lobo in the chat, man. No, they give a new meaning to legends never die. But that's what they give a whole new meaning to. Legends never die. Oh, let's see what he found, man.
And who goes past
the page is
one
scrubbed, just like they scrubbed all the. Y'all seen me go to the do exactly what he said do, and everything was gone. It wasn't even. It was one article. They got rid of all that.
2 on a Google search. If I can dump the damning thing on page 8, people most likely aren't going to find it.
If you search any other date and get another death day, Google could be pulling side articles from their website. Diddy. Wow. Nipsey Hussle dead at 33. Rapper Nipsey Hussle killed in shooting December 2018. But it was like a side article, you know? It was like a side article, but it got pulled. You know how the side articles are like on the side? But what about this? There's no side ads running the story.
Internet is a double-edged sword, Frank admits. In his view, it all comes down to who's better at it. The person looking or the person disappearing.
He was formally charged today with the murder of Nipsey Hussle, and he also has a very famous attorney, Christopher Darden, who was the prosecutor in the O.J. Simpson case 24 years ago.
Actor.
Bruno Mali's shoes. In the video deposition, he insisted he never owned a pair. But then this photo surfaced of Simpson wearing Bruno Mali's shoes 9 months before the murders took place. Look at his reaction when he's called back to give another deposition and is shown the photo.
That is a picture of you looking at Exhibit 1, correct? Appears to be me.
Bro, that nigga did not just do that. Bro, that nigga did not just do that, bro. Bro, what's wrong with dog? Hell no. Bro, what?
Oh my goodness. I think Nipsey got shot. Nipsey, y'all. I think Nipsey, they got Nipsey, man. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? They got Nipsey? Are you serious? You lying? Are you serious? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! They got Nip! Oh my goodness! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh my goodness! Y'all sure it's Nipsey? Y'all sure it's Nipsey? Huh? Oh my goodness, they got Nipsey Hussle!
Everybody just standing there looking at her like she crazy. She like the only person that's like,
Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh my goodness!
66 on
Nipsey
truck.
Hussle, are you serious? Oh Lord! Oh Jesus!
Wow. No, it was a good video. Shout out to Industry Hoax Revealed. Someone whispered in her ear and said, "Turn it up a notch." No, for sure. Just like Michael Jackson, just like Michael Jackson funeral. Everybody was huddled up, giggling and shit, smiling. Everybody like nobody sad. On me, they didn't took him to the Pentaveret. Nipsey Hussle at the Pentaveret. Bro, you seen Michael Jackson funeral, bro? Everybody laughing and shit. And they say Michael Jackson was at his own funeral. They said he was there. Everybody having a good time. Look at him. Cheesing hard as hell. Motherfuckers on the streets. But see, this how they fool us, bro. This how they fool us. See, all of us, everybody all sad, crying, heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? All the fans. They favorite artist just died. But look at the families. But look at the families.
I also, Michael, remember
they not as heartbroken as you.
as much of it as possible before mother would come in and say it's time to go to the recording studio.
Look at everybody holding
I also,
their
Michael,
laughs.
remember a time when I went into the record store and there was this man purchasing a lot of CDs.
Look at everybody. Man, these folks not sad, bro. They in that bit telling knock-knock jokes. Look at him. And look at Joe. He just having a ball at the funeral. He's just cracking up.
İzlediğiniz görüntüler 25 Haziran 2009'da hayatını kaybeden
These folks having a good time. It's like a family, it's like a reunion, not a funeral. Oh God, they was huddled up. Y'all, we finna tell these lies. We finna tell these lies. All right, break. Them niggas huddled up, nigga, on 4th down. Nigga, we finna deceive these niggas for the last time. Nigga, 4th and inches. Nigga, all y'all gotta do is tell this last lie and we got these niggas. Yeah, they be double speaking. Alicia Keys said that Kobe was in the arena with them. Yeah, she really meant that. Like, nigga, he's in row B, like in seat 32. Like, he's right there for real. Motherfuckers be thinking yes, Kobe's with us in spirit. He's always shining on us, looking down at us. Man, if that nigga was anywhere, he'd be in hell. Why do we always give everybody like everybody's in heaven? Like, a nigga killed 50 people and he died and they still Photoshop wings on his back. Like, bro, come on, bro. If it is a heaven, that nigga not there. She really meant that for real. Nah, he's right there. Oh God, nigga then went on a whole massacre. They automatically proceed to be good. Man, that nigga in hell burning like a motherfucker. That nigga needs some ice cold water. That nigga hot as hell. And did all this deceiving while you was here, and you think you finna be in some type of good place? Man, stop it. Show it here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just get to go. Everybody just get a pass. He's in spirit with us, looking down at us. Man, that nigga being tortured right now. Man, what else we finna look at, man? Robot Chicken Show, MJ being replaced. Ain't know that. I'm sick. Wow. Like I had a rap music video back in the day. Kobe. And it had a helicopter in the video. And then y'all remember that one. With it was like a cartoon. It was kind of funny, low key. It was kind of funny. There's like a little funny little joke in there. That nigga was like, pass. And that motherfucker blew up. Watch this. This is a cartoon. Way before Kobe died.
Kobe Bryant! Help me. Just pass me the trophies and we'll pull you out. Pass. These were
That nigga said, hey, that shit was low-key funny. That nigga said, pass. You got me fucked up. I'm done with these trophies. But they be putting this right in front of our face, bro. And then there was another one. I think Kanye was on the commercial, and Kobe threw the ball at the helicopter and it blew up. Bro, they be putting all of this stuff right in front of us, bro.
Truthers Worldwide, this is an exclusive commercial predicting even more than the cartoon that's going viral, the Chamberlain Heights, where they depict in a cartoon his crash, his plane crash. Let's go.
I ain't even finna reach though. But did you see how? Hold on. Did that motherfucker? Did the camera turn from the ball at 4.1 seconds? Y'all peep that? Now I know it turned to 0 real quick, but it said, you know what I'm saying, 4.1, just like how he walked off the NBA stage at 4.1 seconds left. He died at 41. Kobe Bryant equals 41 in gematria. .1.
He basically throws the basketball. Let me see if I can get it. Because for some reason, it's not loading that part.
I'm about to say, did I skip something?
I'm going to show it small. I think that will help.
We lost you. So how should we win? Black Mama doesn't end. Heroes come and go, but legends are forever.
Look, you hear him? See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Legends never die. What'd he say? Legends last forever.
Legends are forever.
Like, bro, then with the one-eye symbolism too, though. Like, it just be putting this shit in our face, bro. And LeBron said the same thing in his little interview. Legends never die. Didn't Juice WRLD say the same thing on his album? Wasn't that his album that he dropped before he quote unquote died? Legends never die. Yeah, this album right here, Legends Never Die. When this nigga said that he was gonna fake his death, when he literally said it, my goal is to get overly famous, shine for a couple years, then fake my death. When bro died at 21 years old, bro, let me show you how fake this shit is. This nigga died at 21. This nigga died at 21, bro. Just like Juice and World. And he died at 21. He died at 21. And then he had a song where he said 27 Club. What's a 27 Club? We not making it past 21. He literally told y'all his character was finna die. Where that song at, bro? It's that Legend song, I think. Here you go, 27 Club. What's the 27 Club? We ain't making it past 21. Yeah, because Juice and World equal 21. That's all his character was gonna do. He already knew it. Yeah, the 27 Club. Chadwick Boseman said he wasn't going to be alive for the Black Panther 2. Yeah, they be knowing, bro. Be knowing. The only thing that we aren't sure on, that we not 100% on, because we know this shit is a stage. We know this shit is real. We know it's scripted. The thing that we aren't 100% on is if these niggas actually dying or not. I mean, I got a feeling Juice WRLD not dead. I got a feeling Young Dolph not dead. I got a feeling Michael Jackson not dead. But some of these people are dying. Like Trouble, I got a feeling Trouble died actually. That's just me though. Kobe, I don't think Kobe dead. I mean, they could be underground. They could be on an island. They have underground cities. Yeah, Marlo got killed for sure. But are supposedly still alive like Offset. Yeah, didn't he get into a car accident? Didn't he get into like a bad car accident? Real death and fake death in gematria. Yeah, I use fake death on Nipsey. I use because they said he was killed on Slauson Avenue. And then if you take fake death, right, you get 34, 43, 182, 47, 74, right? They equal the same thing. That's not like undeniable proof, but if you look into like Nipsey, the whole story that they gave, everything was scripted to the T, like by the numbers. They was moving the nigga body was moving like a mannequin. Yeah, they could be underground. If y'all watch the movie Us, the movie Us talked about the clones underground, in the underground facilities. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to notice like like when it's a fake death, it's like one story and they sticking to it. Like it's no like change of, it's like it's no change of age, it's no confusion like on the day of death. And TMZ is always the first one to say something. TMZ says, here's the facts, this is it, this is the story. And then everybody else copies and pastes that story. And now everyone has the same story. Like Nipsey Hussle. There was never no confusion. There was never no, oh, he was 33 or he was 34 or he was 32. Or maybe he died March 30th. Or did he die late at night? What time? It was never no confusion. It was like, this is the story and that's it. And TMZ always is the first ones to report it. They always have the footage. Once, cause Trouble, when I looked up Trouble's death and Master P's daughter death, TMZ hadn't even said nothing until the next morning. It was like an article from like Hip Hop DX that said something first. So yeah, I'm starting to see that little trend, man. Who breaks the news first? Because if he didn't die, then obviously nobody reported it to the local news because they didn't die. So when you know when TMZ is the one that breaks the news, it's fake. If that nigga just died right there, I'm about to, damn, hey, call the police, bro. That nigga just died over there. Police, they identify the body, then they report it to the local news. The local news breaks the news first. Then TMZ contacts the local news, then they say something. That's how like a natural death happens. Yeah, bro, I felt like that, bro. I was just listening when I was on my walk, bro. I was listening to Bankroll Fresh mixtape, the one with his face on the cover. And I was like, bro, I feel like 2 Chainz had something to do with his death, bro. And didn't he die at 36? Yeah, I'm gonna mess around and do Bankroll Fresh, bro. I messed with Bankroll Fresh, bro. Oh, he died at 28. 28. Yeah, I felt like he had something to do with it, bro. We're gonna have to dig on that, bro. Yeah, I had a feeling it was 2 Chainz, bro. Oh, let me see if I could just find something real quick. Watch the end of Take Over Your Trap, the Hood movie. I watched that movie too. I gotta refresh my mind though. Damn, okay. This gonna end up being a video. It's gonna end up being a video. August 2nd. When did he die? March 4th, 34, 3/4. 3/4. So he died on sleep 3. He died March 4th, 3/4. Just like murder equals 34. Let's take his days, the day he died. Yeah, bro, I felt like he got took out, bro. March. Damn, 2016. He been gone that long. August 2nd. 2016. 151 days. It's 2 Chainz' real name. Tahid K. Epps. Is this a K, nigga? They don't know the nigga middle name? Fuck. What the K stand for? Kill? Fuck. Tahid Epps, just like Illuminati. 12048. Ooh, 4 months and 4 weeks. Just like, so he died 4 months and 4 weeks from a shooting, 44. And he died in Georgia, 44. Right? And he was killed, right? Kill equals 44. 44, 4 months and 4 weeks. Just like Trouble died for, I forgot what it was, 4 weeks and 4 something. 44, just like Trouble. It never fails. 21 weeks, just like Jesuit. Yeah, I'll have to do a whole like in-depth, see what's going on. I just wanted to see if I seen something real quick. It takes a little longer than this to actually start finding stuff. I would have to pull up the article and everything. Yeah, the 44. What's gonna tell it though is a TMZ article. I'm giving like the keys. You feel me? TMZ or CNN. Those are like ones you want to look at. You're gonna decode somebody death. And he died on a Friday. This was another one that I feel like he faked it. You know what's crazy? I didn't know that if you have more than 2 attempts on your life, you can legally fake it. Let's say I got shot on 2 different occasions. I can now fake my death. You know, to stay out of harm's way, because obviously somebody trying to kill me. So now I can legally fake my death to disappear. And young Dolph was shot twice. The third time was the one in front of the cookie store. That was the third time. Yeah, Tupac got shot on several occasions. So yeah, if you going bankrupt, if you don't want to pay your bills no more, yeah, 2 times. More than two attempts on your life, you can legally fake your death. Bro, I still, bro, we talked about what's the name hours ago. You coming in here instantly just to type. That's how I know niggas be coming in here just to type. Cause we not even on the subject of what's his name, bro. What's his name? Metro Boomin. Didn't talk. That's how I know. That's how I know these folks don't even be paying attention. When I be putting up all these numbers, I be pulling up all these numbers. They didn't even watch. That just goes to tell me, when them folks be typing them comments, and when you look at the comments, they ain't even watch. You might have learned something if you had to just. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Change outcome. Yeah, I know. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing exactly the whole little scheme. You seen it pop up in your recommendation, clicked it, and went straight to the comments. But if you watch the video, it's on my page. This is just a little thing, so I could just come on here and just talk. But 40-minute video is on my page, the whole breakdown. So if you just listen, you might learn something. Might come with an open mind. You might learn something. But yeah, you should check that video out. Y'all smash that like button. See, I know that be going on, bro. How much you want to bet this nigga ain't even watched the video? When I be reading the comments, bro, there's no way he could have watched it from beginning to end, and you still don't think nothing's weird about this. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all still tapping in with me. Shit, I'm bouncing off of y'all for real. I ain't even planning to still be on the stream. I ain't even planning to still be on the stream the whole time. I mean, bro. No, it ain't. I wasn't just focusing all my energy on you, bro. My fault if I made it seem like that. But no, it was more towards like the comments that I be seeing. I'm like, it's no way he could have watched it. That nigga said, don't drag it. Stop talking about me. Nah, man. Bro, what else going on, man? I gotta watch that movie, man. What was that? What was that? Under the okay. Y'all want to know? Like every time I feel like a nut, and then I see something, that reassures me. Like, yep, we right about all this. Let me show y'all this trailer right here. Every time I sit there, I say, you know what? Maybe I might just be tripping. And I always just come across something like, nah, I was right. Watch this trailer right here. It's called Under. Bro came in on all type of smoke. Bro came in on all type of smoke. It's called Under the Silver Lake. And I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Like to the point where they block the stream type stuff. But it's a movie. Yeah, for real. But this movie is literally about them finding out. I can't mute it because then y'all ain't gonna hear. Like it's important that y'all hear it. Man, forget it. Come on, let's just do it. Come on in. Let me restart. Tabs open. Come on. All right. Shout out to you. One more time. Do what they say. Yeah. You gotta stop it there. Yeah, this Spider-Man in this hole. Good movie, but it was long. I gotta watch it. I just seen the trailer. And I was like, okay, all right. So I'm not crazy. The music, and he played it backwards. He didn't went into backmasking the music. Talking about it's a message in the music. Memorize. He said you communicating. He said they communicating for them and not for us. That's why they don't tell us about things like gematria. It ain't for us to understand. It's for them to communicate with each other. So when they be putting in the news, such and such died at 33. Them celebrities be on Instagram. They be seeing that. Oh yeah, he got sacrificed. That be for them to speak to each other. You think them folks don't know what's going on when they be reposting them, typing little sad little captions? They know what's going on as soon as they see that number. Shit, I don't want to. I was gonna say something. I was gonna wait till somebody said something first. Y'all heard the song in the back? Add it up, add it up. Sitting there telling you to add it up. It's something about these letters. You need to add it up. That's how they speak, man. So when I seen this, I was like, okay, I'm not tripping. See, here we go. Here go another one. Here go another one. Just came in just to say something. That idolatry, that spirit of idolatry. You came in, just come straight to the comments. Don't even know what's going on. He do look like George Soros. Little old ass man. Yeah, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You can't get around that. It's also offensive for him to sacrifice his mama. That's what's really offensive. But you're not offended by that because you don't see what's going on. You need to be mad at all the wrong people. How would I use gematria to work out results? Oh yeah, he did. He did. He did say that. He did have a song called that. Men lie, women lie. But the numbers don't lie. Murdered by Numbers has a movie and a song with the exact title. Exactly. With 38 in the title. This is the information they keep you from. Yeah, it's too much for their spirit, man. That cognitive dissonance starts to kick in. But shit, man. And we've been going strong, man, like 4 hours. I ain't even noticed that it is 6/6. Maybe tomorrow when we wake up, we'll wake up to some news. Who knows? In this world. Man. I might come back on though tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We might have back on tomorrow tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. What y'all want to talk about though later on? What y'all want to touch on? I could do some homework, you feel me? Come back and then we can talk about it. What y'all want to talk about? Yeah, I want to hear about bankroll too. So I think I'm gonna do my homework on bankroll. I'm gonna definitely do my homework on bankroll. It's all good. It'll be up for you to watch again. It'll be up to watch. Yeah, y'all join that Discord too, man. We be in there chopping it up. You know, just like we talking about right now. Talking about different things. You know, you come in there, talk about anything. You expose YouTubers. Yeah. It's this dude, man. It's this dude, Kinfolk, man. I'm finna expose his ass. But yeah, I can touch on some YouTubers. PewDiePie. Nah, but I'm gonna for sure do some homework on Bankroll because I want to see for myself. That was when I was always curious about. Doe B. Yeah, that's a good one too. Doe B. I think T.I. had something to do with that. So yeah. So we gonna come back. We're gonna touch on Bankroll tonight. So appreciate everybody for tapping into the stream, you know, showing me love, support. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Appreciate all the support. I'm out.